Hi everyone, welcome back. In this video, we'll implement Spring Data JPA query methods. Spring Data JPA query methods are used to fetch the data without writing SQL or JPQL queries. And Spring automatically generates the queries by parsing the method names. For example, find by name, find by email, like that. Okay, let's go to STSID. Let's go to product repository. Inside this repository, let me define the query method product find by name. Here I'm providing string name as a parameter to this method. Internally, Spring Data JPA will create the query and execute that query. We are not responsible to write SQL or JPQL queries. Now let's write the implementation code. This is src test Java. Inside this repository package, I'm creating one more class, that is query methods test. On top of this class, I'm using Spring Boot test. Let me inject product repository, private product repository, and I'm using auto void annotation on top of this field. This is field injection. Now let's implement the method, that is void find by name method. I'm using test annotation on top of this method. Now let's call product repository dot find by name. Here we need to provide product name. Let's go to MySQL Workbench. See, here we have two product records. Here I'm using product name, that is product 2. Here I'm providing product 2. It returns product object. Now let's display the message sysout product. Now let's run the JUnit test case. Observe here, the test case passed successfully and select query also printed on the console. This is the product details by product name is equal to product 2. Let's go to repository. Here I'm writing one more query method, that is get product by ID. For that I'm using return type, that is optional. It is generic type. Here I'm passing product as a type. Method name is find by ID. Here I'm providing integer ID as a parameter to this method. Let's go to test class. Let's comment this method. Now let's implement the method, that is void find by ID method. I'm using test annotation on top of method. Here I'm using product repository. By using product repository, I'm calling find by ID. This is find by ID. Here I'm providing ID. Let's go to MySQL Workbench. Here we have two product records. ID is equal to 1 and 12. I want to fetch product details by using ID is equal to 12. Here I'm passing 12. Dot, we have get method. It returns product object. Let me display the message sysout product. Let's run the JUnit test case. Observe here, the JUnit test case is executed successfully and select query also printed on the console. And this is the product details and product ID is equal to 12. Now we need to get product by multiple field names. Let's go to product repository. Here we need to write the query method to get product by name or description. For that I'm writing method, that is return type list. Here I'm providing product as a type and the method name is find by name or description. Here I'm providing string name and string description. By using name or description, we need to get the product details from the database. Let's go to test class. Let me comment this method. Let's implement the method that is void find by name or description method. I'm using test annotation on top of this method. Here I'm using product repository dot find by name or description. Let's go to MySQL Workbench. See, this is the name, that is product 2, and the description is product 2 description. I am using this description and this product name. Name is product 2 and the description is product 2 description. It returns list of products. Simply I'm giving products dot, we have for each method. Here I'm using lambda expression to implement consumer. Let me provide sysout like this. Let me break this line. Now let's run the JUnit test case. See here, the JUnit test case executed successfully and select query also printed on the console, and we got the product details. Product name is equal to product 2 and description is product 2 description. In this way we can use find by methods.